has imprisoned me. Even this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but we need to be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there will be a few moments when I will have to duck. That will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Other than showing the way, there's no information to find. It is beyond my powers to look behind the sign. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I am a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake I feel I am going to die. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me. But I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? Oh noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find a castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking. But for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright. But I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along, and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground just floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice. But it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. My heart is the power that's pulling me to the right. I trust in it to guide me until the ultimate fight. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is its chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can't tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this ring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? I went through the left and I don't care if that is right, but I have found an item which might help me fight. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring has given me vertigo. Baby, it's time to party, I'm having a good time. I'm just saying random stuff because I love to rhyme. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out whenever I run out of things to sing about. I'm so glad the puzzle is finally out of the way. The fire that burns inside of me is here to stay. The enemy is far from me, but let him escape I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. If the villain's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. In the blink of an eye, the entire world can change. But since I never blink, everything will stay the same. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. Take a look at this pretty thing that I just got. If it's made of gold, then it's worth a lot. I'm a master swordsman, I am very skilled. When the princess sees me, I am certain she'll be thrilled. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. Through the hottest days and through the coldest nights, I'll see hardship, but I know I won't give up the fight. We all know the treasure is always great to find. Even better if it's gold that has been left behind. I bet to tea that I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was 3. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best! bridges that are drawn or snakes that are on fire. None of it's enough to make me give up or retire. Look at this now, after beating many foes, I've made a lot of ground and the castle's really close. With my trusty sword in hand, I am doing my best, and I will set the princess free at last. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. This is one pretty castle, I really like it in here. When this ordeal is over, I'm gonna get me a souvenir. I can't even afford to blink, I reckon. The enemy can appear in less than a second. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. Our world filled with monsters is one where I refuse to live, and their disregard for people is something I can't forgive. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. Here I am, so I must explore. If absolutely needed, I will slay monsters galore. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. All these floating musical notes are really quite bizarre. Maybe I should collect them to improve my repertoire. I can take on this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. The princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. This place is hostile, I can't disagree. But now they've even started throwing barrels at me. My sword was forged from the most resilient metal. You simply cannot destroy it in battle. I have all the skill, the perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is humility to complete the equation. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? You could never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. I intend to find all the missing parts because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. This place is so tall, I am struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. I have a secret plan so that I'll never resign. I am powered by righteousness in this war of mine. And about this point, it's no longer news that I could be struck by anything that moves. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. These enemies should surrender to me, better to do it voluntarily. I'll see this through, one way or another. But if I fall, it's gonna be quite a bother. I'm climbing and climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. I could sing about all there is to see, but also to D, E, F, G, or maybe A and B. Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
What's going on? Mom?
This is disturbing. Wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.
enter this village. Such a sight for my sore eyes. Me, I was feeling so helpless. I really could use someplace nice. Oh boy, that's something else. That information is really fantastic. I'm sorry to say, but that was me being sarcastic. Into this forest I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess, I could use some information. Why was the queen serpent so mad after all? Maybe attacking all those snakes wasn't a really good call. I've been through some hardship in this journey of mine, but through it all my armor continues to shine. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed, I'm being attacked by a monkey that's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. In a place such as this, there's something sticking out. Compared to normal forest, there's only a few bugs around. Walking on these branches just takes a lot of gall. And even though I'm heavy, It feels like they won't fall. I'm glad they won't. These trees are tall. How can I go through these branches in opposite directions? There's not a lot of answers to my many questions. Annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me. They won't leave me alone, even inside of a tree. I can say that I am a true lover of nature, but that is not as important as saving the princess from danger. Here is some advice, take it from me. Always look where you're going, so you don't hurt your knee. How can there be so many bees inside that hive? It doesn't make any sense, it shouldn't fit more than 5. I wish all these bees would just come down and take my money. There's nothing that I wouldn't give for just a bit of honey. I can tell that I have been zigzagging around. I just pray and hope that I don't fall to the ground. I'm good at climbing branches, I can climb out of these. Even without working out, I can do it with ease. I must stay in the fight for as long as I'm able. Trapping at this moment would be absolutely fatal. I grabbed the vine, but it didn't move left or right. It seems the laws of physics no longer apply. Still, I can't help but wonder why. Wish there was a shortcut, but there's none that I could find. But it is what it is, these branches I must climb. If I fall, confidence is where it's at. For I choose to believe I can land like a cat. These monkeys throwing stones are anything but dumb. They are making good use of their opposable thumbs. Now I'm not so sure which word it is that I should sing. Is it a drone or a bee? I have trouble remembering. Oh, it's a bee, because it can sting. In this great adventure, I could use some bug spray. I guess there's a downside to being so unafraid. So many trees, I can't even see the sky. I might lose my way, but not my will to fight. I keep on climbing, just trying to find a way out. I am risking everything, have no doubt, hear me out. must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. My foes may be great, but I am even greater. I'll get on this object, I will call it elevator. In this frightening jungle, I'm ready to rumble. I still have to go on, but now I have to find my inner strength to jump from vine to vine. I remember the last time that I climbed so close to the sky. I was struck by the queen of all snakes. She almost set me on fire. Oh my. Looks like the scenery has finally changed. Maybe all this climbing has come to an end.